everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Queen Sugar. So today I have a pick a pile reading that looks into what ways you can take care of yourself a little bit better. Sometimes we neglect ourselves. We're so busy with our everyday tasks, working, managing our household, and we neglect ourselves. So it's definitely important that we take the time to see what does our body need, what does spirit want us to know at this time, so we're taking better care of ourselves and not causing any more pain or harm or difficulties in our lives, okay? So take a moment to just kind of center yourself, center your mind, release all of your thoughts, all of the worries, and take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out. And allow your spirit guides to guide you to the door or doors that best represent the messages that they have for you at this time. So our first door is the blue door, our second door is the multicolored door, and our third door is the burnt orange red door. So once you've selected your door, feel free to click the timestamp below that matches that door. I hope you all enjoy your reading and best wishes to everyone. Alrighty, this will be for those that close the blue door. So let's see, what better ways can you take care of yourself at this time? All right, so our first card is the Nine of Pentacles. It's a beautiful card. So I'm definitely getting one way that you can take care of yourself. Putting yourself outside, like taking yourself on a walk. If you live in a place where it's super cold or the temperature isn't the best or ideal for you to go for a walk, then just, step outside for at least a minute to get some fresh air. There's this energy that I'm feeling. There's a need for you to be outside to kind of ground yourself, embrace your earthy energy regardless of your sign. And if you live in a place, like I said, that is very cold or you're just not able to really go outside as much, buy plants. I'm just getting this energy that you should be surrounded by nature. So buy a succulent plant, buy a flower, something that channels that earth natural energy, but also become connected to it. Build a relationship with these plants. If you do decide to purchase these plants, name them, get to know them, research the type of plant. You can get low maintenance plants where it requires very little sunlight or very little water. If you feel like you're someone that's always on the go, you have a lot to do, but definitely indulge yourself into earth energy as well. I'm also seeing that it's important for you to embrace your confidence and to increase your level of self-confidence, right? Because confidence is an attractive trait. A lot of people will approach you, whether it be for employers or like a relationship. They come to people that they feel that is confident in themselves. When you're not confident, people are going to feel that energy and that's going to push them away. So making sure that you're embodying your self-confidence and you have good self-esteem and you love who you are and all that you have to offer. I'm also seeing that the bird is one of your spirit animals at this time as well. So that could be just like a messenger energy wanting to come in and let you know that you are it. You are beautiful. You are magnificent. Love yourself for who you are and who you're going to become as you continue to evolve and grow and heal. That's what I'm getting. Let's see what else we get. I'm also hearing them say organize your life a little bit better. So channel that Virgo energy, channel that earth energy, and get some things together. Get it organized. If you feel like your place is all over, it feels like a tornado hit it, then organize some stuff. Clean up a little bit. Let's see what else. I'm hearing for some of you, there's a closet that needs to be addressed in your home. So whether you have some clothes in there that you need to toss or donate, you should do that as well. Next we have is the Chariot. Beautiful. I love this. If you look at this card, she is walking outside. The Chariot is all about movement, taking action. And so once again, if you're able to take this walk, definitely do it, because there's this energy that I'm feeling. A lot of you are going to receive a lot of messages on this walk if you do it very soon, because I feel like you're looking for clarity, you're looking for answers to a question, or you're looking for solutions. And I definitely get the vibe that if you go on this walk and you just like center yourself and you allow the universe to connect with you and provide you the insight that you've been seeking, you're going to receive it as well. It's definitely about you exploring also and trying something new. So definitely put yourself out there, push yourself out your comfort zone and explore and see what else is out there in the world. Don't be afraid if it's something different or unique, because it could be what is next for you, what is in store for you when it comes to your purpose and your journey as well. What else am I getting with this one? I'm also getting the vibe of you once again embracing self-love, loving on yourself. Treat yourself to like a new outfit or a new shirt, whether it be like a shirt or actual outfit, but buy something for yourself that you've always wanted. So that could be like your special like date. Let's see what else we get. I'm liking this reading so far. All right, next we have the Death card and then the Knight of Swords. So other ways that you can take care of yourself: releasing the past, letting go of the past, cutting cords with people that no longer serve you, that are, considered toxic or just unhealthy, because it definitely seems like there's a need for you to release and be free. I get that there's a change that's coming your way. If you release yourself from this person or this situation or whatever it is, you have this freedom and you're able to step forward and step towards what is destined for you. I feel that you've been held hostage for a while, and that could be why maybe there was like an issue when it came to your self-esteem or your self-confidence, but now you're kind of like relearning yourself and you're regaining those positive traits about yourself again and relearning who you are and who you want to become. That's what I'm getting from this as well. I also get that it's definitely letting you know that you're letting go of the old you. You're letting go of your older self because it seems like it's no longer a fit for your future, right? It's no longer, you lived the life that you had to live in terms of like the experiences that you have already dealt with. So no matter how old you are or how young you are, they're letting you know that it is okay to let things go, to put things in the past and let it stay in the past, because it doesn't have to always be who you are and who you plan to be. So sometimes people like to continue to bring up the past or keep the past attached to themselves and to other people when the person is trying to be free and trying to move forward. So if people are always keeping you connected to the past, then it's time to let them go, because they're prohibiting you and delaying you from actually stepping forward and embracing this change, right? So no more hiding, no more being afraid of doing what you want to do. Go after it and do it. Take charge. Get on your horse and do it, right? Speak up for yourself. Take charge of your life. That's what I'm getting as well with these cards. So yeah, I definitely get that it's really important for you to just put yourself out there into nature. I'm seeing writing a little bit more. Also, if you have a candle, you can use candles to kind of like set your mood, set your, vibe while you're writing or while you're meditating, and just visualize how you want your life to look for the next 5 to 10 years as well. I get that some of you also might be artists, so ways to take care of yourself, definitely paint or write, whatever it is that you feel comfortable doing, that you have a skill in, do it, because that's allowing you to really strengthen your skill set in terms of the arts, but also you're connecting to your purpose and you're not neglecting it, because our ancestors, God, our spirit guides, they gave us these gifts for a reason. And so when we're not using them, it saddens them, because they're like, we gave you these gifts, use them and share them with the world. Is what I'm getting. Okay. So yeah, that is what I have for you all that selected this pile. I hope these suggestions resonated with you and this pile connected with you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate the love and the support as always, and I wish you all the best. Blessings and love. Alrighty, this will be for those that selected the multicolored doors. So let's see, what ways can you take better care of yourself? Beautiful. We have the Ace of Wands. This is a beautiful card. First thing I'm hearing is nature. Nature, nature, nature. Some of you live in a place where you can go on a hike or you can take a nice walk in a park. I'm hearing botanical gardens, flowers. So if you are into plants, definitely continue to connect with your plants and build stronger relationships with them. But also, if you don't have any plants, this might be a good time to actually pick out a plant and see which plant you will want to take care of. You can get plants that are low maintenance. You can get plants that require more attention and care. But the idea behind this is that they want you to really get into nature and kind of recharge yourself, especially with the sunlight. Like if you live in a place where the sun is not always out, go out when you can to get a little bit of the sunlight. And if you can't, just like I said, going with the plants idea. So connecting with your plants, because that can give you a little bit of that energy that they're trying to get you to pick up on at this time. I'm definitely getting also with this Ace of Wands card, you can also treat yourself to a nice gift, whether it be buying yourself a bouquet, whether it be roses, lilies, whatever your favorite flower is, treating yourself to something. That is what Spirit is saying to you at this time. Take yourself out on a date too, especially if you live in a warm place. Like you can do a picnic outside in a park or go to the beach, but there's some type of energy where it's like, go outside and play, have fun. It's like your inner child wants to go outside and play. So if you like skating, go skating, do whatever it is that draws that energy and keeps you, energetic and makes you smile, makes you laugh, makes you feel like, wow, I haven't done this in forever. I'm so happy that I did it. Let's see what else we get. I'm also hearing them say reconnect with friends. So set up a virtual call, or if you want to hang out with your friends in person, definitely do that as well. Look at that. 3 of Cups. I just said hang out, reconnecting with your friends. So definitely reconnect with your friends. See how everyone is doing. You can get drinks if you want, or someone can host someone at their place, but there's definitely this energy of reconnecting with your loved ones. You can do a virtual call or you can do it in person. I'm definitely getting the vibe that it's been overdue. It's been past due. It is time to do it. If you haven't spoken to your friends in a while, definitely check up on them and see when's the next time you all can talk, whether it be, like I said, in person or virtual. But yeah, this is a great card to get because I feel like they want you to continue to strengthen your relationships with your friends and your family, and even your loved ones, like a loved one that you're in a relationship with as well. But definitely enjoy a night out or a night in, and it can be simple as like mani and pedis at the house, or actually going to get your nails done with a friend or two. Do what you and your friends enjoy doing, for sure. All right, let's see what else we get. We have the 10 of Wands. All right, with this card, I'm getting a couple of different energies with this. Some of you need to organize your life. You need to restructure your life. You need to reorganize it. It seems like everything is all over the place, and one way to take better care of yourself is organizing, because once you have a structure that works for you, you have a plan, a routine, then things are going to fall into place more naturally, and it won't be very stressful, is what I'm getting. I'm also getting that a few of you need to wash your hair. It's been a while. I'm channeling that energy. You've been delaying it. You've been, saying, I'll do it tomorrow or I'll do it later this week, but you don't do it. It is time to wash your hair, cleanse your scalp, because that is connected to your crown chakra, right? And so when you are doing the scalp detox or just cleansing your hair, you're kind of cleansing the worries, and you're releasing a lot of things as well, and the burdens as well, So it's important for you to check in with yourself, and whether it be you setting up an appointment to get your hair done or actually doing it yourself, take care of your crown. Take care of your crown. I keep hearing them say that. Take care of your crown, and making sure that you block out time for yourself, knowing that you don't have to do everything and be everything to everyone. You have to be, something for yourself at the end of the day. right? So making sure that you're making yourself a priority. I get that a lot of people that pick this pile, you're very generous and kind-hearted, and sometimes you may overextend yourself. You may do too much for others. It's time to do a little bit more with yourself. So finding that balance of like, you know, being a great friend, being a great, you know, family member, partner, but also being a great person to yourself is key as well. And let's get another card. She looks so stressed in this Ten of Wands card. I'm also getting there's a need to like write in your journal. Make a list. I'm hearing them say make a list. So make a list of things that you have to do. Make a list of things that you've been worrying about, that you've been stressing about, and think of solutions or ways to, you know, fix those problems or fix those issues, and see what happens. Or even if you don't know that that's all of the solutions to each problem, then, you know, write an affirmation that lets you know that you have found the solution, or the solution will come to you. The problem will be solved. Let's get one more card. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles. I like this card. I feel like this card is letting us know it is a good time for you to invest more and more into yourself. So how I was saying, if you're overextending yourself or you're not investing in yourself, you're going to drain yourself, right? You're going to drive yourself crazy. You're going to become frustrated, and it's going to be difficult. It's going to be very challenging for you. So it's definitely time for you to refocus yourself. I'm also seeing balancing your masculine and feminine energies. So a better way to kind of take care of yourself is to check in with you. Put your hand over your heart space. Put your hand over your stomach area and just see how those areas are feeling. Do you feel like tense? Do you feel stressed? Do some deep breathing. Do some meditations as well. Especially if you can do them outside, that would be great. That would be ideal, actually. But if you can't, I know some people live in different places that are cold at certain times compared to other places. Just silence your mind and silence yourself and just relax and meditate. Take deep breaths in and, you know, focus your energy on yourself. Recenter yourself is what I'm getting as well. There's definitely a need to kind of go within yourself and go through this period of like self-reflection, because sometimes we like to neglect areas that we don't like talking about or that we don't want to focus on. So it's definitely the time to do that and reinvest in yourself, right? As well. But I do get that they want me to also mention this message that something is being rewarded to you. I feel like you've been waiting patiently for something to happen, and it definitely seems like it will be coming towards you. But it's important that you give yourself the rest and the grace that you need to really enjoy this reward. And that could also be a thing that kind of leads to this celebration, you know, that you'll experience later on this year, and also fun times with your friends, because they're going to be celebrating whatever this is that's coming in for you as well. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys in terms of like different things that you can do to take care of yourself better, and just like also messages from spirit as well. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love and the support as always, and I wish you all the best. Alrighty, this will be for those that selected the red door, kind of like a burnt orange red door. So if you say orange or red, it's totally fine. So let's see what ways you can take better care of yourself at this time, and any additional messages Spirit wants to share with us. All right, we have the Eight of Swords. I'm getting a couple of things. So I feel like some people that are watching this, you might live in a place where it's cold right now, or the weather isn't the best, and you feel like you're trapped inside. I feel that a lot of you may have been keeping yourself inside, even if you do live in a place that's like super sunny and warm right now. But this idea of like getting yourself outside, going outside. Don't keep yourself indoors all day long, especially if you're working from home. Like, it is important to take breaks, especially from your screen, because it can drain your eyes. It can also drain your energy, of course. And it's, you want to make sure that you're giving yourself a break, and you're not, putting yourself in harm's way by sitting in front of a screen for 8 hours a day, not eating something, not going to the restroom. Like, listen to your body. That's what I'm hearing Spirit saying right now. Like, listen to your body. I get that some of you may have been neglecting your body a little bit, and we all do it. It doesn't matter, how often, how do I word this? Like, it doesn't matter how spiritual we are, or how, in tune that we are with ourselves, because we're going to neglect ourselves at some point, because we get so caught up in the physical world and like doing our everyday things that we sometimes forget about the things that really matter. So yeah, I'm definitely hearing them say, go outside, get off your screen, especially if you're like always on TikTok or Instagram. Like, limit yourself, limit your screen time. So maybe after a certain time, you're like, okay, I'm not going to be on my computer, or I'm not going to look at my phone between these times. I'm going to put my phone on the charger and leave it there until I wake up in the morning. Or I'm not going to grab my phone as soon as I wake up in the morning. I'm going to like meditate for like 5 minutes, and then I will get my phone. So figuring out different ways to making sure that you are in tune with yourself and you're listening to your body, and not causing any more issues in terms with your health, especially your mental health as well. All right, let's see what else we get. Look at that, we have the 9 of Wands. So you see like the children in the background are arguing, and the mother just seems like annoyed. She seems frustrated. She seems tired. She seems overwhelmed. So I'm definitely getting the vibe that it's a time for you to just have like a little getaway. So whether it be having a staycation, or taking the day off where you just do nothing, you relax, you sleep in all day, you watch your favorite shows for a little bit, you eat what you want to eat. But it's something about like taking a break from everything that you have to do and doing what you want to do, and relaxing. I feel that some of you might be exhausted. You have a lot of obstacles happening right now, and you're tired. You're not in a space where you just have a lot of energy anymore. So you need to recharge yourself. You need to muster up enough energy to kind of like get through what it is that you have to do, but also get to a place where you're resting more. So like I said, putting your phone away, limiting your screen time. I get that some of you may have already experienced a mini breakdown, or are about to experience one, because you're just that exhausted. So slow down is what I'm getting. Slow down. It is okay to tell people no. It is okay to let people know that you can't do something at this time, because you have to take care of yourself. I get that there are a lot of people that are overwhelmed, especially with everything that's happening currently, but it is time to slow down and take a break. That is definitely a way that you can take care of yourself. Give yourself a break. Give yourself grace. If you have kids, see if you can, if anyone can like watch your kids for a few hours or for the day. Try your best to figure out an ideal situation for yourself. All right, next we have Temperance. So I feel like with this Temperance card, this is such a beautiful card with the family. You see how like everybody's relaxed here, and there's like this partnership going on. There's this balance here. There's help. If you do have the chance, it's funny because like all the piles had something to do with like plants and nature. Get a plant. Get something that is literally low maintenance, the ones that require very little water and little light. I'm getting that one way that you can take care of yourself better at this time is, like I said earlier, treat yourself to something that you want. So if you want a piece of cake, want a slice of cake, or you want to make your own cake, do it. I know that might sound weird because it's like you said to relax, but you want someone to bake a cake. But sometimes there's something you want to treat yourself to, and that you might be the only one that makes it the best, or it's been something you've been delaying for a while. So if you decide to make a cake, definitely do it. Or to get something that you want to eat, do it. They're saying treat yourself to whatever pastry or dinner, lunch, breakfast that you've been craving for a long time, because that's you rewarding yourself and that's you gifting yourself something that you deserve, and it's going to help you relax a little bit more. You know, sometimes people are like, I don't want to eat anything sweet, but it's like maybe this is the moment where you're getting that okay to do it, especially if you're like, you know, following a strict diet. Let this be, have a cheat day. Let's see what else we get. What else? We have the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. So I feel like this is connected to you. Continue to pour into yourself, continuing to invest in yourself, right? No one can pour into your cup unless you are pouring into your cup, right? You want someone that pours into your cup and it overflows because you have so much love and so much confidence and so much reassurance already within yourself. You don't want someone to pour everything into your cup, because then they won't have anything left for themselves. So the idea is like investing in yourself, focusing on yourself, loving yourself, being okay with the fact that you can't do everything. Sometimes we like to think that we can do it all, that we can multitask and we can handle it all, but in reality we can't. So giving yourself the grace and giving yourself the hugs and the recognition that you deserve. Sometimes people don't see the great things that we do for them, and it goes, you know, it gets to us. So it's important that you thank yourself, that you let yourself know that you are amazing and that you are a gift, right? Sometimes we want others to say that for us, but we have to say it ourselves. So I definitely get that it's really important for you to be gentle with yourself, love yourself, and know that you can do it, but also know that it's okay when you can't do it. Take a break when you can't do it, when you can't handle it. It's not the end of the world. The world keeps going with or without us, you know, being upset or us being sad. So the idea that nothing's going to stop. Everything is going to be okay. Just take that break that you need, because if you don't, you're going to get yourself to a point where you're going to be worn out and you're going to go through so much pain and so much craziness, and it's going to be harder to get out of and to, you know, see the light, basically. Okay. So yeah, that is what I have for this pile. So those that pick this pile, I would definitely keep you all in my thoughts. This entire pile just gives me this energy of like, you have a lot going on. Things are crazy right now. Things are hectic. And some of you feel like you can't take a break, but I'm definitely hearing Spirit say, find a way to take a small break, even if it's just for half the day, even if it's for a few hours. Do it, because it is important that you do it. Okay? So I hope this pile resonated with those that selected it. Thank you so much for your love and your support. And I'm sending you all healing energy and positive and uplifting vibrations.